Today, we're talking about a growing issue that a lot of people are facing when they're looking for jobs online. It's a new kind of scam that uses video interviews to seem legitimate. Our goal here is really simple. We just want to help you stay aware, stay calm, and ultimately, stay safe. Before we dive in, I want you to just read this one sentence. This is the golden rule. It's probably the single most important thing that will protect you. We're going to come back to it, but just keep it tucked away in the back of your mind as we go. So, how does this scam actually play out? Well, the tricky part is that these scammers are now using the very same professional tools that we all use for real work. Things like Zoom, Google Meet, or Skype. They do this to create a fake interview that looks and feels completely real. Let's just walk through the process step by step. First, you get a message, maybe an email or on WhatsApp, saying, "Congratulations, you've been shortlisted." Next, they set up a professional video interview. They'll ask you all the normal questions, just like a real recruiter would. Then, usually very quickly, you get the good news. You've been selected. And this is the crucial moment. Once they've built up your trust and you're feeling excited, that's when they make their move and ask for money or your personal documents. So, what kind of things do they ask for? Well, they're clever about it. They won't just ask for cash. They'll give it a plausible sounding reason. It might be a registration fee, or they'll say you need to pay for training materials. Sometimes they even ask you to pay for a uniform or an ID card. Every single one of these is a major red flag. And it's not always just about the money. They're also after your sensitive personal information. Things like your Aadhaar card, your PAN card, and even your bank details. And once you've paid the fee or sent over your documents, they disappear. They just vanish. The calls stop, the emails bounce back, and you never hear from them again. And this isn't just a theory, it happens in real life. For example, there was a case where a job seeker had a video interview for what she thought was a job at a bank. The interviewer seemed totally professional and offered her the position right away. But then they asked for a fee of 7,500 rupees for training. She paid, and then complete silence. They were just gone. Okay, so understanding how the scam works is the first half of the battle. But the most important part is what we're going to talk about next. So what can you actually do to protect yourself? All right, let's build your safety checklist. These are some really simple, practical steps you can take to check if any job offer is the real deal. First up, the email address. This is a big one. Take a close look here. A real company will almost always email you from an address that ends with their official company name, like careers@company.com. Scammers, on the other hand, usually use free email accounts like Gmail or Yahoo. It seems like such a small detail, doesn't it? But it's a dead giveaway. Here are a few more things you should always do. Go directly to the company's official website, not through any link they sent you, and check if the job opening is actually listed there. And please, never share your personal documents until you are 100% certain the job is real. A quick search online can also tell you a lot. And finally, before you even think about paying any money, talk it over with a family member or a friend you trust. Getting a second opinion can make all the difference. Now, if you only remember one thing from this entire discussion, let it be this. Scammers rely on creating a sense of urgency. They want you to feel rushed so you don't have time to think. So whenever you feel that pressure, that little voice telling you to hurry up, stop, think, and verify. And this is so important. Verifying means finding the company's official contact information from their official website and reaching out to them directly to ask if the job offer is legitimate. And all of this brings us right back to where we started. It brings us back to that one golden rule that can protect you from pretty much any job scam out there. Let's say it one more time. A real job pays you. You do not have to pay them first. A legitimate company will never ask you for money, for a registration fee, for training, for uniform, for anything. This is the ultimate test. If anyone asks you to pay, it's a scam. End of story. Look, the whole point of this isn't to make you afraid of technology or scared to look for a job online. It's simply to help you stay informed and be a little more cautious, because really, your own awareness is your best protection. Just remember, stay alert and you stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. Stay aware, and please, share this information with your friends and family. Helping them know what to look for could make all the difference.